Welcome to our video on 10 effective strategies to build vocabulary in a foreign language. Mastering vocabulary is the cornerstone of becoming fluent in any language. It's not just about learning words, but understanding their context, usage, and nuances. So, ready to supercharge your language learning journey? Let's dive into our first strategy. Our first strategy is reading extensively. Imagine immersing yourself in a pool of words, phrases, idioms, and sentence structures. This is what reading extensively in your target language does. It familiarizes you with the language's rhythm, the way words fit together, and naturally exposes you to a rich variety of vocabulary. From novels to newspapers, comic strips to scientific journals, the wider the range of your reading materials, the deeper and broader your vocabulary becomes. Now, on to the second strategy. The second strategy involves using flashcards. Flashcards are a time-tested method for vocabulary building. By writing the foreign word on one side and its meaning on the other, you create an effective tool for recall. This method allows you to actively engage with the material, enhancing memory retention. And the best part? You can carry them around and use them whenever you have a free moment. So whether you're waiting for a bus or sipping your morning coffee, you can always be learning. Let's move on to the third strategy. The third strategy is utilizing language learning apps. In this digital age, learning a new language has never been easier. With a plethora of language learning apps available, you can build your vocabulary anytime, anywhere. These apps use interactive games, quizzes, and daily challenges to make learning fun and engaging. They cater to different learning styles and levels, so whether you're a beginner or advanced learner, there's an app for you. Remember, consistency is key. So make it a habit to learn a few words every day. Ready for the fourth strategy? Our fourth strategy is engaging in conversations with native speakers or other language learners. This immersive method allows you to pick up new words and phrases in a natural context. As you converse, you're forced to think on your feet, which helps cement the vocabulary you've learned. Mistakes are an inevitable part of the process, but they provide valuable learning opportunities. So, don't shy away from striking up a conversation. Let's proceed to the fifth strategy. The fifth strategy involves watching movies and TV shows in the target language. This is a fun and interactive way to immerse yourself in the language you're learning. Visual media gives you the chance to hear new words in real-life contexts, making it easier to understand their meanings and usage. Plus, you get to experience the culture and humor intertwined with the language. This method not only enriches your vocabulary, but also improves your listening comprehension skills. Now let's explore the sixth strategy. Our sixth strategy is listening to podcasts and audio materials. This method is like having a conversation with a native speaker, right at your fingertips. Podcasts and audio materials expose you to natural language use and pronunciation, allowing you to pick up new words and phrases in context. It's a fantastic way to immerse yourself in the language without even leaving your home. Plus, you can listen while doing other tasks, making it a convenient and versatile learning tool. Ready for the seventh strategy? Ready for the seventh. The seventh strategy involves using vocabulary-building apps and websites. These tools are designed to make learning new words fun and engaging. They offer interactive activities, quizzes, and games that help you remember and understand the words better. Some of these apps and websites also provide context for each word, making them easier to use in real-life situations. Plus, they're accessible anytime and anywhere, allowing you to learn at your own pace. So, make the most of these resources and expand your vocabulary effortlessly. Let's move on to the eighth strategy. Our eighth strategy is keeping a vocabulary journal. This is a personal and practical tool for language learners. Why? Because when you come across a new word or phrase, you jot it down in your journal. This practice not only helps to engrave new vocabulary into your memory, but also allows you to revisit and reinforce those words over time. Plus, you can personalize your journal with your own examples and notes. It's like curating your own language learning museum. Now, on to the ninth strategy. The ninth strategy involves using mnemonics and associations. This is a powerful technique that can supercharge your vocabulary learning. Mnemonics are memory aids that can help you recall new words, while associations involve linking new words to familiar concepts or images. For instance, if you're learning Spanish, you might associate the word casa with a picture of a house, or remember it by linking it to the English word casa nova, a lover of houses. Let's proceed to our final strategy. And finally, our 10th strategy is practicing writing. Now, you might wonder, why writing? Well, it's the perfect way to put your vocabulary into action. It allows you to use the words you've learned in a practical context, reinforcing their meanings in your mind. Plus, it helps you remember how to spell them too. Consider writing essays, letters, or even short stories in the foreign language. The more you write, the more comfortable you'll become with the vocabulary. And there you have it, folks. These are the 10 effective strategies to build vocabulary in a foreign language. To wrap up, we've explored 10 effective strategies for building vocabulary in a foreign language. From reading extensively to practicing writing, each method serves as a stepping stone towards linguistic proficiency. Consistent effort and practice are crucial. Thank you for watching. Remember, the key to learning is patience and practice. Good luck with your language learning journey.